Hello, everyone. Chris Gonzalez here on Honda Drive. Your host, Chris Gonzalez, with the team at Plaza Honda. I got super Saad. And he's getting hit up. We got Big Malik in the back. We got light staff today because of the weather, right? We got a little bit of snow, and we weren't able to do what we want to do here. We got an amateur in the back seat over here who's got his live on while our live's on, and we're getting that wicked echo. So we're here to talk about the 2019 Honda Ridgeline, which is based on the Honda Pilot frame. But I tell you, this is a truck, folks. So all you Chevy guys, all you Ford guys, watch out, because this Honda Ridgeline has the fuel efficiency, has the looks, and the feel of a truck, right? So my man Saad is going to tell you a little bit about this truck.
All right. So in this Pilot, you see, that's how confused I am right now. So now in this Ridgeline, you get up to 2 phones to be charged in the front. All right. You got only heated seats, high and low level. You have a touchscreen radio. I'm just going based off of seeing what we have here. We got hands-free on the steering wheel, sunroof, and you got a little window back there.
So I'm gonna call people out right now, so you can tell that we don't sell a lot of these Ridgelines, right? We have about 6 in inventory, and I believe we sold 1 in the past 60 days. So, point to salespeople. Know your product. Product knowledge is key, right? Because you never know when you're going to encounter that customer where you need to know more than they do. And I'll tell you this. Customers today will ask you 3 questions. 2 questions they already know the answer to. And 1, they're looking to test your knowledge. So if you lie and get caught on the answers they know the answers to,
you lost your sale.
You lost the sale. You lost your credibility. So keep that in mind when you guys are in your showroom. Know your product. Go through all the features and benefits. Know the product better than the consumer. All right? Because we are here to exchange our level of service and our product in exchange for their money. And if you could do those 2 things, what do you get, Saad?
A sale.
You get a sale. And that's the ultimate objective, right? Isn't that why you came to work today?
Yup.
So lead with service, baby.
I got you.
Now,
this is one call.
And if you stumble, what should you do, Saad?
Go on Honda's website.
Well, let's say you're at the car.
I mean, the best thing to do.
What'd you start doing?
What I do?
What did you just start doing when you didn't know what?
Around.
I started looking around. Talk about the feature. Talk about what you could see. Right? Leather wrapped steering wheel.
Economy mode.
Push
start.
Apple CarPlay. Android Auto. The fact that this particular vehicle does it have navigation? They all have navigation. Why?
Apple CarPlay,
Android Auto.
Exactly.
What do you got to say?
Not the factory GPS, but you guys have an option as for Apple CarPlay and Android CarPlay. So as long as you own one of the smartphone, you guys good to go. You can plug in, and guys, we have spoke about this before, and I'm gonna repeat myself. Guys can go with the Waze, with the the
Google
Maps,
Maps,
the Google Map. It's your choice basically. And when you're gonna use the Honda Map, it's the GPS. You only limited to 1. So once you use your smartphone, I normally say Waze is the way to go.
What's amazing, what I love about Waze is the simple fact that Waze will tell you where the speed traps are. It'll tell you where the red light cameras are. It'll tell you where the police are hanging out, right? And more importantly, it's going to tell you when traffic conditions change.
Sure.
Yep.
I'm going I drive 13 miles and Waze will pick up if there's traffic. So it's real-time traffic. So note to a consumer, any consumer out there that is in the market for a vehicle, the way to save money and to use the most advanced features is to find that if that car comes with Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. All right? It's all about saving our consumers money and exchanging our level of service and our product for their money. Right? If we do a stand-up job with our product presentation and we explain all the features and benefits and we're able to solve their problem or provide solutions, what is the end result?
A sale and a friendship.
That's it. a sale and a friendship for lifetime loyalty, and that should be your ultimate objective. So what do we got in this particular car? So this is an RTL-T. What does a T stand for?
Towing.
Look. Superside doesn't know his product.
Yes, I do. I know.
You're falling off here. What happened?
On the Ridgeline, I mean,
we're gonna have to stick to selling Civics.
Nah,
you fit real nice in a Civic. Fit real nice in a Civic.
I know a lot. The Ridgeline, I really haven't like sat down in it. Like in most other cars, like Civic, Accord, I've sat in them so much that like I'm adapted to every single thing. I know a lot about Ridgeline too, but I just gotta sit in it one more time and just like
refresh.
Yes, give myself a refreshing.
So
mind.
when will be the next time that you sit in a Ridgeline that you don't understand or know the vehicle?
Okay, I'm off tomorrow. Monday, I'll definitely know in and out of this car.
In and out. Okay.
Every other car,
we're gonna hold you to that.
Monday,
right?
we will do a Honda drive,
right?
And I'm gonna know everything about Ridgeline.
When I'm on a steering wheel, see, and then when I change the face,
What?
I change the whole thing.
Who's that?
He said he usually sits in the driver's seat. He goes, look what happened.
Yeah. See, Malik is calling outside here. He's saying you're sitting in the driver's seat, but you don't know how to drive.
So it's like little brother.
This is Honda Drive. You got to know what you're talking about.
Nah,
and if you don't know what you're talking about, you got to ask the audience.
Yeah.
What do you guys know about the Ridgeline RTL?
Somebody comment up there.
Test on Monday. So we got Dougie Fresh says, give him a test on Monday.
Let's do it.
He also says, problem solver makes friends for life. 100%. If you can solve anyone's problem, and this could be, so I'm going to take this to business, right? If you sell cars for a living or you have your own business, your goal and your objective is to be able to solve a solution, to provide a solution in a marketplace. If you could solve a problem, if there's a situation out there that you could solve, you can sell your product or services 1,000%. So think about that moving forward with everything you do.
And for the sales guys, just to let you know, this is how I learned. I mean, if you don't have enough knowledge about the product, like say, like Saad fall off for Ridgeline today, he didn't really have enough knowledge. He probably did not.
We're gonna pick on Saad Day. We're picking on Saad Day.
I mean, unfortunately, we're in a car right now. But if he was really selling a vehicle, I know he's smart enough. He would be standing right by the window sticker and just start going on and on and on and explain everything by the window sticker. And if there isn't anything by the window sticker, he would say, sir, I will find out for you. I mean, you know, this is first time I'm selling a Ridgeline, but I will find out for you. So don't lie to customers.
Never.
That's not gonna go
Never lie.
But you always tell them the truth. You know what? I don't know. I will find out for you.
So let me
respect that.
So say that again. So if you don't know the answer to something, what should you do, Malik?
You would tell them, I will find out for you.
I don't want to be lying.
I'll be happy to get you that information and continue on with what you're doing. You know, so many times I see salespeople stop the minute they're asked a question and they go run to the manager. Every single minute that you guys spend away from your customer, you put yourself further away from a deal, right?
Sure.
So studies show that the biggest complaint with consumers on making decisions to purchase a car is wait time. It's time spent away from the customer.
Sure.
So if you're a sales consultant or any level of service, the more time you spend away from your consumer, the less likely you are to close a sale. And here's the truth, right? So when you walk away to go find out that information that you should have had, your customer is now thinking of 2 or 3 more questions to ask you when you get back.
Absolutely.
Or more important, you know, another point is they're probably thinking of reasons why they shouldn't move forward and go into a new vehicle.
With you.
But now
Probably
in
not
this
with the vehicle.
But in this case, guys,
What do you mean?
So basically, just cut Malik off.
Go ahead.
So
because I want to hear this.
So basically, Honda you could get anywhere, right? So what we're mainly focused on is selling the experience and showing them how we became #1 in Brooklyn.
Correct.
With our service. So now let's just say if the service was like I'm messing up right now on the Ridgeline. If I can't provide you the correct service, as a consumer, you're gonna think, okay, if he doesn't know this much, how he's gonna be able to answer the other better questions that I have for him. So then they might
go somewhere else because
might go to another Honda just because of you going back and forth to your manager. So you look like more of a runner than a salesperson.
So you know what I would do if I was a customer, because I'm not traveling anywhere? I would find out when your day off is, and I'd come in on your day
When
off,
day off.
and I'd meet another salesperson in your store.
That's what I'm saying.
Has that happened to you?
No, it's happened to me. No.
I wouldn't do that. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Guys, I want to share some real quick. I mean, not to disrespect anybody and not to bring anybody's name up, but I don't think any salesperson would go to the desk to find out about the product knowledge because they probably have less lack of the knowledge than the sales rep.
Oh,
Anyways.
so you believe that?
For, getting back to, I'm gonna find out for you what I said. I meant like you can continue the conversation and answer the rest of the questions, and you can skip that particular question you don't have the answer for, and you would not leave the customer by the car or by your desk and go find out the answer
Yep.
of the question you don't have the answer for. So you don't leave from customer, and if you have to leave, you make sure, that's what I always do, you let them know what you're going to do for them.
That's right. Communication is key.
Exactly.
You walk away from your
You're still
customers,
working
make
for them.
sure you let them
So they
know
will respect
where
you.
you're going and how long it's going to take. You know, contracting time with your customer is a good way to set expectations. And you know,
Can't just keep on telling them 5 minutes.
yeah,
'cause then it gets annoying.
but you're a manager, right? And you're
Yeah.
supposed to manage your time and manage your customers' expectations. So if something's going to take 10 to 15 minutes,
You gotta
tell
let
them
them
it's
know.
going to take 10 to 15 minutes,
Don't lie.
right?
Don't lie. That's
And
the last thing you want to do.
never make up, right? Set expectations
Mm-hmm.
is a good point. Thank you for bringing that up. So let's see what we have here. We have
Where's
question.
Imran? He's watching this. He's not
We
even
have
here.
Doug. So a couple of shout outs. Let's say hello to some people here. We got let's start from the top. We got a lot of people on here. Holy cow. All right. If I miss you, I'm sorry. I didn't go back that far. So we got Randy Davis. We got Doug E. Fresh. We got Sean. We got Broderick Mosley, my man. We have Mark DiOctavio. We got Stephen Paris. We got Denny. We got Marissa. We got Almir. We have Joel Winograd. We have Nick. We have Carlos. We have Patrick. We have Peterson Besson. What are you doing? You're supposed to be
Peterson,
here
you're
today.
supposed to be at work, bro.
We have Luz. We have Katrina. Hi, Pat. How are you?
Hi, guys.
Josh, Imran. Well, now Imran's in the car.
the
We got
car.
Rudy. We got Ruby. We got El Patron in the house. We got Josh. Who else do we have here? Wow, we got a lot of folks here. So, well, listen, we can keep going here for days, right? But the bottom line is we're here to provide you with value, and we're sitting inside, for those of you who just joined, a 2019 Honda Ridgeline RTL-T. What does the T stand for?
Towing.
Towing. Who's right?
Touring, E stand for elite.
Is that right?
100%.
No, but
Another thing you got wrong, right? I've smacked them 4 times already today.
This is RTL-T.
Oh, you
Right?
see? No,
Oh,
you got
RTL-T.
RTL-T.
It's not
touring.
The
RT.
last T
It's
It's
touring.
stands for the
touring.
touring.
But
they're
you're talking RTLT. What you talking? This is not
And they have
Middle
TLT.
D towing.
not TLT. This is RTLT.
Yes.
Yes, that's right.
That's right, 100%.
Who just talked? Who is that guy right there? Imran, come in. We can't see you.
One of the best sales rep we have.
Oh my God, here we go.
Imran is
Very
no,
consistent.
very consistent. Puts up religiously 20 cars a month,
Or more.
right? And he's like the silent assassin.
Yep.
Like, you don't know he has a deal until he has a deal, right? He just brings it up. He's
Really
like,
work hard, guys. A lot of respect
okay,
for
sign
everyone.
here. What are we signing? Oh, customer's taking the car today. Right? No, it's a good thing. He does the right thing for his customers. He follows up. He follows through, right? He called me earlier because he wanted me to, would you cut an RO or you needed a check request?
Bird dog on that.
Bird dog. We don't cut bird dogs.
No, we do.
Right?
If referral they send it us.
That's
definitely.
right.
100% we
The
gonna
T
give it
is for savings. The T is for save. Patrick, my man, what's going on? Steven Cirilla, how you doing? We got Doug E. Fresh sending us some love here. Look, we love you too, Doug E. Fresh.
Dougie.
And we got Carmen just joined the party. We're sitting inside a 2019 Honda Ridgeline
RT.
RTL-T.
Yep.
Yes? Is that the one? Imran's laughing back. Come on, we can't see you. Get in the
No,
camera.
right here.
That people want to see you. They give throwing you hearts and stuff. Throw some hearts for Imran. Come on, let Imran see the love. Come on, let's go. Let's see the little bubbles go up.
We need
Where are the hearts? There you go.
Oh.
That's freaking. You're in the car. Yay! We got Imran. Got
He's giving himself hearts.
Yeah, he's giving himself hearts over here. Get out of here. You're cheating. It's they have to love us or not. Thank you, Dougie Fresh,
There we
Carmen,
go.
Peterson. You're getting some love, right?
Yep.
So what do you have to say about this truck?
It's a beautiful truck. They
Get
have,
in
like,
the
you
middle.
We can't see you, Imran.
Don't hide yourself.
Just
He
move
said
over.
no.
Lean in.
Okay.
All right, there you go. Got
Imran,
it.
just
Beautiful truck, like, you know, some people say truck is for only construction or anything like that, but this truck actually you can have some fun. You know what I mean? This is all-wheel drive.
Lifestyle vehicle,
Yes,
right? It's for
definitely.
your lifestyle.
100%. It's not only you. People think truck means for construction. Some people they take this truck because they like it, the way it work and everything. It fit their lifestyle.
for camping, for traveling.
It's very usable.
Okay,
How is it better than the Toyota Tundra? I wouldn't say it's better than the Toyota Tundra. It's a different animal, right? It's Tundra is a rugged truck. I can tell you one thing I love about the Tundra, right? So on Honda Drive, we don't speak about what's better. We're more in tune with just giving you our opinion. But the Tundra has an amazing crawl mode, right? So if you're in sand, there's no way that sand's going to keep you or mud, right? So check out the crawl mode on a Tundra. But we are partial to Honda, so Honda's better. We have a Toyota store across the street too. We can go visit the Tundra
I
if you
think
like.
this has sand mode too.
No, they do have.
No. But that has crawl. That will not get stuck ever.
Oh, at all. Okay.
Yes.
We got map.
That's why in Dubai they drive.
Hey. We got the reggae
No, put it back
music.
on. Put it back on. It's
Oh.
good. Hold on.
We're gonna play.
We're
the
doing a little
tunes.
intermission. Little intermission.
Go ahead, shake your head, Imran.
Go.
Yeah.
All right. Listen, now, next thing you guys will want me doing parties and stuff and showing up to do, entertain your customers. But what do we got? We got Patrick Melillo said, I don't know, RTL-T. Oh, he's probably, that's what it sounds like. That's what he's doing. What do we have here? So how is it better than the Tundra? What else? So what would you guys like to see in this truck? We're going to show you around
Oh, one
the
thing.
dash.
Look at this right here.
Look.
Bam.
Look at
Blind
that.
spot camera.
Look at that.
See, no one mentioned that, right? I mentioned
Blind
that.
spot camera. So the Civic and Honda Accord had this feature for some time, which they actually removed it because they felt
Civic still has it.
Civic still has
Civic
it.
still has it. Accord
All right.
doesn't. Accord came out
Civic,
with
HRV, and
clarity.
Clarity.
There's been
We
some
got
back and
Ridgeline.
forth that it possibly might be a distraction, having a camera that sees on the
I
side.
have the Torrent, the 17 Torrent.
Mm-hmm.
The main reason I got it was because 18 they were discontinuing the side view camera.
Really.
That is the main reason I got it, and because of that.
So you're in an 18?
No, I'm in a 17.
What are you paying per month?
What am I paying for?
Tell the truth. Come
No,
on
for real.
camera. There's two things
$419.
people lie about in
I'm
life.
$419
How much
a
they
month.
pay for their suit and how much they pay for their car.
No.
How much are you paying for the car?
$420 a month.
$420. I can check
And
the
like
deal.
$420.
You get it here?
But you know.
No, I did. No, I think I did.
First time buyer program?
No, it was like my second.
Brown
Honda.
package?
No, bro. You crazy, bro?
Anyhow. So, yep, this is it. We're in the
Shaking this
2019
It's David in the
Honda
back.
David in the
Ridgeline.
back, all the
David's
way
in
to
the
Yo,
back.
David.
Look at David. Dave the Wave. Open up. Open out that
get
window.
into the window.
My man, come on, climb in.
Look
Come
at
on,
this guy.
get in.
Unlock it.
It's unlocked. I unlocked though.
All right, so we got Dave the
What's doing?
Wave.
It's your boy Dave the Wave.
Oh, yeah. Show Dave some love. Show Dave some love. Popping in the trunk
He's
back
like, all
there.
right.
There's plenty of space, you know.
What can you do back there?
You could do a lot of things, you know what I mean?
Can you put a plastic liner in there and fill it with water?
Yeah.
And then you would have what?
I see me and Imran chilling back here with water.
You could have a hot tub back there.
Yeah, right?
They're jumping around in the back of the Ridgeline. You see this?
Little
What's going
kids.
on here?
It's like a big
They're having
white
some
playground.
fun. Randy Davis, thank you, my man. Appreciate that. So, look, we got Imran. I'm actually looking at Imran in the side view camera
Yep.
over here. Oh, he ripped his pants. Look at that.
Yo, David, you ripped your pants.
You have a stain on your pants.
Shit in his pants.
Yeah. So what else can you tell our consumers about this truck?
I mean, a nice truck for, 5 passenger for camping is good. You know, for moving around is good. And the benefit is it's all-wheel drive, and you know, going down the hill is a strong truck.
Feels like a
Really
pilot.
roomy,
Feels
guys.
like a pilot.
Really
Yeah,
roomy.
outlays just
Very
like a pilot.
roomy, right? You got that little child mirror here, so you can see the back seat there, right? You have kids in the back, you can see what they're doing. What else do we have in this truck? Power windows, power doors, heated seats, right? Front seats. How about rear? No heated rear seats.
We got vents in the back. No heated.
No heat.
Dual vents,
Yep,
Yeah.
dual vents.
sunroof.
Sunroof.
You
Yeah.
can charge your phone back there.
How many outlets for phones?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a phone outlet, right?
You can
Yeah,
charge
yeah.
6
6.
phones in this vehicle. 6 phones we have.
6.
So that's it. Listen, I don't have much more for you, other than come see one for yourself. You know, stop by your local Honda dealer, right? Hopefully wear it. If not, you know, we don't hate. Participate. We're actually we deliver anywhere in the country, right? So if you want one, you can reach out to us. We don't sell on this show though.
No.
But it's service, no?
After the show.
But it's service.
Yeah.
We're providing a service.
Absolutely.
That's not a sell. It's providing a service. In
We're
exchange.
number 1 in Brooklyn because of our service.
Just to let you guys know, when Chris was here last time, before this time, we were number 1 in the whole region.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we had done over 600 cars.
So what's the difference
December.
between what's the difference
Guys,
between
in
then and
December,
now?
we had sold 604 cars. In December, we were number 1 in the region for almost 6 months constantly. So,
What would
I mean,
you
the
say
market went
is
down.
the difference between then and now?
Changing faces, you know, I mean, I hate to say that, but you know, you have so many different faces, you know, people don't like that. And then construction across the street, you know, that hurt. A lot of people don't feel comfortable driving by Honda this side.
Parking
This
a
block,
problem?
Parking problem. You know, here and there, a few issues. That's what it is. And well, guys, Chris is back, so hopefully we're gonna get back to number 1.
No, it's not me. It's not me. It is takes
It's everything. It's
it takes a
teamwork,
team
but
to
you
get
need
it
the
done.
good leader. So that's, you know, I mean, I'm pretty sure he is the best, and good leaders will take you to the good leads.
That's it.
Appreciate it. So, closing words.
Catch me on Monday. I'm going to know this whole car.
Catch him on Monday. He's gonna know the whole car. So, come on, give us some of your famous lines. What's your favorite line?
What is my favorite? Oh, my favorite line. Mondays don't suck. Your job does.
Right. And
That's
what does
it.
that mean for you?
Basically, people always wake up. I mean, like you said it in the meeting. Monday is the most common day in United States or all over the world. I don't know. Correct me if I'm
call-outs?
wrong. For call-outs day. That's mainly because people are too focused on partying over the whole weekend that they're upset that they gotta go wake up and make money on their own. So I feel like when you wake up in the morning, people will, it's Monday. They don't wake up like, oh, thank God I'm alive. You get what I'm trying to say? Being up every day 6 feet above, it's a blessing. People don't look at that. They look
I
at it
agree.
this way, oh, it's Monday, I gotta go to work, I gotta do 10 hours of work. So it's basically, if you don't like what you're doing, why are you still sitting there?
Right. It's either love what you do or go do what you love is a good way to look at that. But absolutely. I think when people start to realize the fact that there's so many people that didn't wake up this morning, but you did.
It's even bigger than that. I look at it, man, if you wake up in a house, you wake up, let's just say even if you have a car, it's not a Mercedes, a BMW, you have a car. You know what I'm trying to say? You got your 2 legs, you have your 2 arms. You got to look at that as a blessing towards your life.
Absolutely.
Because
Every
people, some people wake up, they don't have eyesight. Some people are deaf. Some people got their legs amputated. So us walking, breathing the right way, even doing that is a blessing. You know what I'm trying to say? Because people don't, some people are on the, what is it, respiratory? That's what they're on. You know what I'm trying to say?
My wife, Idani Gonzalez, has a friend of hers. Her name is her Zumba name is C Bunny. She's deaf, but she loves to dance. Can you imagine being deaf, never really being able to hear the music, and
You're still living life.
and just loves to dance, right? But she can't hear. But she loves to dance, right? She feels a little bit of the beat, but that's about it. So that just popped into my head when you said what you said.
Honest question. Now, I don't know if you know, if a person's deaf, do they feel the bass? Of course, you feel the bass, right? You just don't hear it, but you feel the doom.
She feels something,
Right?
Because it keeps her moving.
That's good.
You know, a little bit of it is memorizing.
But look at her.
certain things.
She doesn't wake up like,
Right.
you know what I'm trying to say? She knows how much life is.
You see the movie Creed Part 2?
No, I haven't yet.
So in the movie Creed, Creed has a little daughter, and when the daughter's born, well, his wife is deaf, right? So their fear before she was born was the baby would become deaf just like her. Well, it turns out that she had hearing issues when she was born, and they were like bent out of shape, crying. So Rocky turns to them and says, you know, she's not feeling sorry for herself. Why are you?
Yeah.
Basically insinuating, you know,
Yep.
you know, people don't miss things they don't have. It's when something is taken away from you that
That's when you
people
miss it.
start to miss. So, good thing, good point that movie had. So great. All right, listen. So Honda Drive, we're here. We're going to close it up and say, join us when?
Next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
Or Monday.
What time?
Same time.
Same time.
Same time.
Between 7
Same channel. If you like this video, share it. If you don't like it, share it anyway. Right?
Spread the love.
And
Spread
guys,
the
just
love.
be safe out
And
there.
you guys be
the weather is not the greatest weather today.
Black ice, guys. Be careful with that.
That's right.
You'll
Be
be
careful.
slipping everywhere
Yeah.
if you're speeding.
Be careful.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Have an amazing night, and you guys be absolutely great.
That's it.
Peace out.